them. The family that once called you dangerous come crawling back for help. I was 23 when my autistic brother attacked me at our annual 4th of July cookout. We were in the backyard in Austin, Texas, grilling hot dogs and burgers while the kids played Frisbee. My younger brother, Ethan, started getting restless. The smoke from the grill, the loud music, and the shouting from our cousins, it was too much for him. I recognized the signs instantly. The hand flapping, the rocking, that deep humming sound that meant a meltdown was about to hit. I tried steering him inside to calm down, but before I could, he snatched the metal tongs off the table and started hitting me across the arms and shoulders over and over while shrieking so loud it rattled my chest. I raised my arms to block the blows, but when he swung toward my face, I shoved him away just once. He lost his balance, stumbled, and cracked his head on the concrete patio. Blood poured out. He needed 8 stitches. My mother screamed at me nonstop while we waited for the ambulance. How could you do that? You know we can't help it. Ethan was 17 at the time, 6 inches taller and 30 pounds heavier than me, but none of that mattered. To everyone watching, I was a villain. My aunt muttered under her breath, "What kind of monster pushes a disabled kid?" That night, my parents sat me down. My mom had been crying. My dad looked drained. He told me, "We know you were defending yourself. Ethan's autism doesn't excuse violence." For the first time, I felt like maybe they understood, and for a little while they did. We started family therapy every Wednesday. Ethan got a new behavioral specialist who actually seemed to connect with him. My parents acknowledged that my bruises mattered too. My mom even apologized for her first reaction. Dad surprised me on my birthday with a leather jacket I'd been eyeing, telling me he was proud of me. For the first time, I thought maybe we were healing, but then things started to slip. Therapy sessions got skipped. My parents claimed Ethan couldn't handle too much change at once. His specialist visits were cut down to once a month. Slowly, their tune changed. Over dinner one night, my mom said, "You really didn't have to push him that hard. He barely tapped you with those tongs." I showed her the photos of my bruises. She looked away. "You're the adult. You should have handled it better." Soon, they were telling relatives I had anger issues. I found out from my cousin that my mom had been texting family members that I had attacked Ethan unprovoked. At my sister's bridal shower, she told me not to come to her wedding. It would upset Ethan. That was it. I stopped going to family gatherings altogether and threw myself into work. Within 2 years, I'd been promoted twice and met Rachel at a corporate conference in Denver. She worked with adults with developmental disabilities, so when I told her about my family, she understood immediately. We moved in together after a year. On weekends, I even volunteered at her center, learning de-escalation skills I wish I'd had when I was 23. Then, 5 years later, my phone rang. It was my mom, sobbing. Ethan had attacked a coworker at his new job, slammed a keyboard against the guy until security pulled him off. The coworker pressed charges, and yes, there was security footage. My dad got on the line. "You're in law now. You have contacts. We need your help. This could ruin Ethan's future." My mom chimed in. "Family sticks together. We don't abandon each other when mistakes happen. That's what family means." I almost laughed. "You're right. Family doesn't abandon each other when someone is defending themselves. Too bad you abandoned me." My mom insisted, "This is different. Ethan needs us. He needs you." I snapped back. "Different? You lied about me. You told everyone I attacked him. You uninvited me from weddings. You made me the monster. And now you want me to save him?" Silence. Finally, my dad said, "You should have known better back then. So should his coworker, I guess. Good luck with the court case." I hung up. They called 40 plus times that week. My sister texted me that I was destroying the family. In the end, Ethan got 6 months in a specialized facility and 2 years probation. My parents had to sell their house to cover the legal bills. Meanwhile, Rachel and I got married last summer. Her family welcomed me like I'd been theirs all along. At the reception, her younger brother, who has Down syndrome, gave a heartfelt toast about acceptance and love. And no, my parents weren't invited. Ethan wouldn't have been able to handle the crowd anyway. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And tell us in the comments, what country are you watching this video from?